Hello everybody, this is Strawberry Singh and I'm going to share with you one of the latest releases from Catwa. It's her latest female bento head. It's called Koura. Koura was released about a couple of weeks ago, and then after that she also released Tala. Tala I'm gonna have to probably review when I get back from vacation, but today I'm gonna bring to you Koura. Koura is currently at the Catwa main store, and she is 5,000 lindens, just like all the other Catwa bento heads. And of course, there is a free demo available. Koura is also Omega compatible. And of course, in order to use Omega skins and makeups with Koura, you just have to purchase the Omega Relay HUD, the Catwa Omega Relay HUD from the marketplace. And I will have a link to the Omega HUD and all the information about Koura, and the link to the main store and everything that I'm wearing today, my animation override, the pose prop and everything will be listed in my blog post, and you will find a link to that in the description of the video. More about the head, let me show you everything that it comes with. When you get Koura, you of course get two different alpha layers. I'm wearing the head and eyes layer. It also comes with a shape, but I'm not wearing its shape. I am wearing my own shape. It's called Koura, and I will have it. I will release it very soon, either later today or tomorrow, as soon as I get the chance. I just want to show you all angles of my shape. I'm really satisfied with the way it looks. Pretty happy with it, so I will release that very soon, and I will put on the Koura shape that comes with this head in a little bit later on in the video, and then I'll play with the sliders to show you how that works. So what else it comes with? It comes with no bento ears. I'm not wearing any of the ears that come with the head. I'm wearing Mandela ears right now, and then of course I am wearing the Koura standard head, and then I'm wearing the animations head and the master head, which I'll show you in just a minute. Also comes with a gestures pack, and also comes with rigged eyes, also comes with teeth, separate teeth with a more narrower tongue, and it comes with these voice gesture animations. So if you actually right click on them and activate them, and then make sure that in the animation HUD you have this talk enabled, what you can do is turn on your voice in world, and once you turn on your voice in world, you'll see that your lips move every time you talk. So that's how you get Catwa bento mesh heads to speak when you're wearing them. You just have to make sure these gestures are activated. This is on green, and then you turn on the in-world voice. And this is what she looks like when she's talking. So I'll leave that on for a bit as I talk some more. Now the way the main HUD works is like all the other Catwa bento heads. There's three layers. There's a skin layer, and then of course there is two layers each for makeups on top. And I've showed details about these layers. There's the lower and upper layer in the Catwa, my crash course Catwa head in bento head video that I will link to also from my blog post, so you can see how a little bit of a crash course on Catwa heads in case you are not familiar with the HUD and how you can layer your different makeups and so forth. What else it comes with? There's more information about this head on the Catwa website and also in their YouTube video, and I will link to all of that also in my blog post. This section is the skins that it comes with. I'm not wearing the skin that it comes with. I'm wearing Amara Beauty skin right now. It's also called Koura. She's released it at her main store, and I will I will link to that, and I will show you a few other skins which I thought looked quite nice with it, and I will also link to them from my blog post as well. You can also apply different lipsticks and blush, eye makeups, neck tattoos, brows. I'm wearing a neck tattoo. This tattoo is from White Widow, and it had a neck part, so this part up here is actually on the head, and I use the neck area to do that. The hair base that you see I'm wearing is the hair base that comes with it. It's like this one or this one of these ones, and I'm wearing AV Glam Catwa eyes applier with the Catwa rigged eyes that it came with. And again, all of that information will be in my blog post. So this is the main HUD. This is all the things that it comes with. And then this is the animations HUD. You can control the eyes. You can take off the eyes AO, and then the eyes will follow your mouse around like that if you put it on. Then the eyes will look relatively forward most of the time, just slightly rotating here and there. If you turn on the tears, it'll activate the Catwa mesh eyes tears. If you have them and you're wearing them, it'll activate that. And so will some of the sad animations that it comes with. There are some 6 static lip animations, which I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, now that I'm standing still, I'm going to show you some of these animations real quick. And you can have different lip variations with these static lips, the default lips that it comes with. Gonna go back to the natural lips, and then of course you can have different variations of eyes opening and closing like that. It's really beautiful. And then of course we have some face animations. Show you a few of these. I'm not going to show you all of them, but just some of them. I like this winking one. It's really cute. And then there's another winking one over here. And then there's a little smirk one over here. And some laughing ones. And then so these are just a few of the animations that it comes with. Now I wanted to show you some skins and how they look on this head. So some of the skins that I thought looked really good, of course, was the one was the Amara Beauty Koura skin, which is available in the main store. And then we have In Soul Mia. I'll show you how that one looks on this. I thought it looked really good. And again, I'm going to link to all of these from my blog posts, so you'll know where you can get them and so on and so forth. So this is In Soul Mia. And then I'll show you YSYS Felicia. And then we have Glamifair Moana. Now, I'm not 100% sure where this Moana skin is right now. I believe it's the loot box skin from Glamifair, but I'm not sure. I've linked to the Glamifair Flickr, and hopefully she'll have that information up there soon. I don't see it as of yet. So right now, I'm not sure where this skin is. It's a really beautiful skin, so hopefully she'll have that information up soon. And then Details Vega. Then we have the Skinnery Cynthia. Really cute skin here. Bold and Beauty Taylor. I love the eyebrows on this one. Really, really natural and realistic looking. And then, of course, we have League. One of my favorite skins, which I love to wear with Catwa heads, League Ella. So those are just some ideas of skins that you can try if you like any of them. I'm going to go back to Amara Beauty Corley. And then I'm going to just put on the skin, put on the shape that this head comes with. Again, before I do that, let me show you my shape really well, and I'm just going to remove my septum ring so you guys can see the shape properly. I don't want there to be any mixed ideas. I love the little light side profile too, and the nose and the lips are very delicate. The lips especially are a little bit, you can make them pretty thin. I didn't make mine too thin, but with these lips you can make them pretty thin. So they don't look as puckered or like, as people call them, duck lip type style. But these lips are absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite heads, I would say. I can see myself wearing this one often. So this is the shape, the brow base and shape that this head comes with. I'm just going to put that on. And again, it's a little bit smaller than mine. And you can see it's a really, really pretty brow base and shape. A really pretty, delicate looking face. So I'm going to show you what you can do with all bento heads when it comes to the brow base. You just right click and edit, go into eyebrows, and you can play with the eyebrow size like that. And you can't play with the density, but you can play with the height, and you can play with the arc, and you can play with points like that. So I'm just gonna, then you can just hit save as and save the changes. I'm gonna undo changes. I don't want to mess with their shape. Now I'm gonna mess with their actual shape. And again, the 6 columns that you can play around with are head, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and chin. All of these will affect the head. And of course, you can make the head bigger. I'm gonna make it slightly bigger so my hair fits a little better. So this is the head. You can make it bigger. You can stretch it. You can play with the shape. You can play with the egg-headedness and the length. You really want to look at the length from the side as well, because you can give yourself a flat face if you're not careful. See, like that, or a really protruding face. So you want to always make sure you look at all sides of the head when you're doing it. Okay, so face shear, forehead angle, look at that from the side as well. Brow size, again, look at that from the side as well. Upper cheeks, give yourself some chipmunk cheeks, lower cheeks, and cheekbones. Then you can play with the eyes like that, and the eye opening, and the eye spacing, and the outer eye corner, and the inner eye corner, and the eye depth, and the upper eye fold, and the eye bags, puffy eyelids. So you can see you can do a lot with the sliders. You can't play with eyelash length because you're not wearing system lashes, and you can't, eye pop is not rigged to the bento bones. Then you can play around with the ears, but I'm not wearing the bento ear, so I can't control the mandala ears, but you can control the size of the ears. You can't control the angle or the attached earlobes, but then you can control the tips to make them more pointy. Then you can play with your nose size. Always look at from the side as well. Make sure you're not going crazy with the size there. You can play with the nose width like that. You can play with the nostril width like that. You can play with the nostril division. Let me zoom in a little bit so we can see this better. I'm really messing up the shape here. You can play with the nose thickness. You can play with the upper bridge. Upper bridge, you always want to look at from the side to make sure you're not breaking the mesh, see? And then also you have the lower bridge, and the bridge width is in between the eyes. Bridge width, there we go, right there. Then we have nose tip angle and nose tip shape and the crooked nose. Then we have the mouth. You can make them wider, the lips. You can increase the fullness, you can increase the thickness. You remember, you always want to look at the thickness from the side. Now I do want to show you how well this head is done, that even if you go really far out, you won't get huge lips unless you like go protruding out. But one thing about these lips is you can make them pretty small too, like that, and they look really cute, right? If you like thinner lips. I like to give it a little bit more of a lip, just a tad. Then you can play around with the ratio like that, and the position like that, and the mouth corners like that, lip cleft depth, and lip cleft, really pretty, and of course shift mouth. And then of course the final column we have for chin is this one. We have chin angle, jaw shape, chin depth, and jaw angle. Jaw angle, you really want to look at from the side and underneath here, under the chin. You see that? Jaw jut. And jowls don't work. Neither do chin cleft or upper chin cleft, but chin neck does. Like that. And that was it. Now I'm going to undo the changes because I don't want to mess with their shape, even though this is kind of a pretty shape. So I'm going to undo the changes, and I'm going to put my shape back on so you guys can see it one more time. And again, I will have this shape available in my marketplace store very, very soon. I really like it a lot. I like the shape that it comes with too. It's a really beautiful shape. And that was it, guys. That's Koura. And again, all of the information will be in my blog post, and hopefully I'll have my shape out soon. And that was it. I hope you guys like it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.